Hello again. Today I just got a package, and I'll tell you, it's like Christmas came early. Merry Christmas to me. 'Tis the season to be jolly. I'm going to open this package up and show you what it's like when you receive one of these in the mail and you get all this nice stuff to go through. These are new members of my soldier family. So I'm going to see what's in here and let you guys look at the same time. It's a nice big package of soldiers. Don't need that box. I'll toss that down there and we'll see what all we got here. They didn't do a very good job of wrapping them because they just put them all in there together and didn't wrap them individually. So let's see what we got here. We've got a man oil, guy on guard duty. I'll set him right over here and you keep an eye on things, partner. And if you need any help, this is a nice one here. I like these ones where the wheels move and so forth. They're very nice. So I'll set that one right there. And we've got a marcher. Now this one here is one of the metal helmets that Barclay is known for. This one was attached after the soldier was made. It has a little pin in the head to hold it on, and the pin spreads apart like so to hold it on so it won't fall off. So you go over there with them. This looks like it was a set. Looky here. There's a diver and there's a knight. And this is man oil, and I believe this one's Barclay. So we'll set them right over here. It's a lot of fun here. Oh, here's a broken one. There's an Indian. He's not going to shoot very many people with a broken bow, so I'll set him over here out of the way. And here's a policeman. Looks like the guy we had the other day, Policeman Bob. Oh, we got a lot of things here. Now this is a neat one. This is a prone camouflaged one, and this one you probably can't see it because it's camouflaged. That's the problem. He's got grass all around him and so forth there. And we have another one with the helmet. Well, we have another sailor. He's not in very good shape, so we'll set him over here at the Indian. Now this is one of the Barclays missing his helmet. See what it looks like right there. And a mounted one, and he's in bad shape. The horse is missing a leg, horse is missing a tail, so he's not going to go very far, so I'll lay him out of the way. There's the metal helmet. Some of these helmets for these man oil, or for the Barclays, were glued on. This one was one that was glued on. Of course, it didn't stick. So he's back in business. So we'll put him back over here with the good guys. Now we've got a figure that's not marked, but they didn't wrap these very well. Whoever sent them didn't wrap them very well because they broke the head off this poor guy here. So that's going to have to take some gluing to get that back on, or solder or something. So we'll put that over here in the hospital bunch. And we found a leg for the horse. And we talked the other day about the tin flats. Well, here are a couple more tin flats by Marks. These guys are the same, so of course they would be like that. But these guys here are two different poses, but they have the same size. Everything's the same. And these Marks, I didn't mention the other day, they were set up with a game where you could shoot them over, and when you shot them over, you got the points that were on the bottom. So that was a 15-pointer, and that was a 5-pointer. So you would shoot them over with like a cork gun or something like that came with it. So we'll put the Marks over here. And here's another camouflage guy. I don't know if you can see him or not, since he's camouflaged. You probably have good eyes, so you're probably all right. And we need some benches. So here are a couple of benches that just came in, and so these ladies sitting around the gas station and the other things will have benches to set on, so I'll set those there. We got some people to sit on the benches, so here they are. We've got the benches, and here are some people. These are our different makers. One's a Barkley, and I think one's a Man Oil. And here's another one, and she's got her missing arm, and the arm might be in there, but I'll put the poor thing right there. Then we got this little tiny guy. This is a much smaller version, but these are the sizes for different trains. So that might be for an HO train or something of that nature. So we'll set him right there. Nice cowboy. Here's a conductor, all aboard. And this is another train figure, and this one is for a little bigger scale train. So you can see here the difference in size of these train people. These are 3 different people that might go with the train series, and they're 3 different sizes. So they are all out there, and they all have complete sets of these things. And once again, if you check with O'Brien's book, you can see what's missing, or what they are. There's another guy for the bench, so the benches are full. So if anybody else wants to sit down, they're out of luck. Sorry, lady, you came by too late. You can't find a seat. Yeah, I'll stand you right here, and then maybe one of these people will get up later and let you sit down. Now, talking about the small scale things for the trains, there's a very small mailbox. There, buddy, you can sit right there. Maybe you want to mail a letter. This one right here is kind of a rare figure. This is a guy rolling a barrel of apples. And this is from the, I believe, the Happy Farm set. Man Oil during the war, World War II that is. The figures, since the war was going on, a lot of parents didn't want their kids to play with toy soldiers. So the soldier companies, Man Oil especially, made a set called the Happy Farm series, and this guy was one of those. And the Happy Farm series were farm people doing different things instead of the soldiers. And here's a gray iron Mountie. We'll be talking about Mounties in a future one of these gatherings. We're going to have a complete thing on the Marks North Woods, or whatever it is, the Mountie play set with the tin lithos and all the dog sleds and igloos and the whole works there. So that's coming up in the future. So keep an eye out for it. Please subscribe to these videos so you won't miss any of them. And we're going to have a lot of them coming. Like I said, I got 4,000, and I think I got 4,050 or 60 now. Now here's a cameraman. These cameramen are desirable. They're in 3 or 4 different poses, and one of the poses I've never had, but I've seen it a couple times. It sells for about $1,200 if you can find it. It's a man standing behind a tripod camera. I have a reproduction of it, but I don't have the original. And another man with his bayonet off. And we're coming to the end of the bag. A couple more figures. And last but not least, we have a drummer. So it's a lot of fun to get these, go through them, see what you got. And now I have another big job. And the big job is finding a place for them to live. Since my shelf space is completely full, I'm going to have to talk some people into scooting over a little bit and make room for their new friends. Well, thanks for stopping by today, and I hope you've enjoyed the unboxing, and it was like Christmas came early or my birthday. Thanks again. Have a good day.